Hi folks, Junkets here, playing Dungeon Master. Now that's a game that goes way back. In fact, it's somewhere around, I say 1987, thereabouts. And it was made for Atari in the beginning. It got ported to, I think, the Amiga and maybe the PC, I'm not sure. So I'm going to try something kind of strange here. I normally would dive into the game with, you pick 4 champions and you take them down through a huge maze of dungeons, levels. I think, I don't know, there's a couple dozen, I can't remember anymore, but it's a deep game, so to speak. So, but this time I'm going to try to go down with one champion. And, well, maybe I should just jump in and let me explain things as we go along, in case no one's aware of how this works. Let me click on Dungeon, which brings up our little classic front door that many of us remember over and over again. So let us click on Enter. Very loud. Now, I haven't got the know-how actually to set it up, so I have to use the arrow keys instead of WASD, and so there's no way of getting a turn in here without actually having to click on it. So I'm just going to make do with what we have. Okay, we're going into, this is the Hall of Champions. If I turn, yes, it's right there, Hall of Champions. So in here are a dozen or so champions, and what you would do is you click on one and you could resurrect them with their whatever their stats are, or you can reincarnate them, and I think that sets their stats to 0. I'm not sure what kind of equipment that also brings, but we're not going to use this particular champion. But there are many champions in here, so let's just take a brief look at a couple of them here. See, that's usually a fighter, or is that anyway, that's for the 3 bears here, the health and stamina and mana. Mana's for a mage. So, but what we are going to do, if I can find my way back to where I want it to go, here is where I want to go, and behold, here is the character I want. Now, this character, Hulk, as they call him, or Hulk, has no mana to start off with. Has no mana, generally speaking, at all. Never does. Except, I am going to select, so I might as well select this character right now. So here we go. We have our character. And if I right-click over here, here's the stats again. He's a journeyman fighter, and those are his strength, dexterity, wisdom, etc. And just to show off some of the things about this, you can take things and put it over the eye, and it gives you some info on what the stats are for the particular individual. If you get down on health, you can, or mana, you can go to sleep and it would build up again. And let me see. What I'm going to do though is, so I'm over here, let me turn to face the uh, gate here. This is the pressure pad, so you step on that, opens the gate, you move forward. And here's the big thing. If I click on this, that would give me the option of throwing or bashing. But if I take that out of there with so just the hand left, I get a war cry. So if I hit this war cry about 50 times, I'm thinking, eventually he will get a priest level. And with the priest level, he will start to get mana. So that's number one is what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up his mana. The second thing I'm going to try to do is work him through as a ninja. And that would mean I'm just relying on punching and kicking. Now, there will be times, I'm assuming, that I'm going to have to go for other traits, and there are mobs or monsters to face that will require a little extra damage power as I'm starting the game out, but that's essentially what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to build up pre-spells or mana, and we're also going to try to just use mostly ninja capabilities. So, what else can I tell you about this game before we get going here? Not a whole lot at this point, so let's just move forward, and there are a couple more things inside here that I can explain and give you a little more in-depth of what's going on here. I just hit W because that was what was there. I just want to pass on that right now. We're going to move forward. I was hitting the wrong key. There we go. So we move forward and we pick up some food, and the way you use the food is you just hover over there, and there you have some food. And so let's pick up what we can here at the beginning. Let's put that aside for later. There are torches. We'll take this. There are spells for making light, so hopefully we will get there soon. This is water. Let's just do the same there. Fill that up just for the heck of it. Now if I hold that over, it tells me it's almost full and how much it weighs, 0.7 kilograms. So let's put that there for now. Pick this up, hold that over the eye, and it tells us to invoke full for a magic torch. So what that means is, let's throw that down there for the heck of it. First you have this is the spell system. If I click on, I can't do anything right now because it has no mana, but if I, the first thing you click here is the level. So all of these are various levels. This is the lowest level, this is the highest. And then the next level, after I click the first one, the next levels will show up, and one of them would be called full. And so that's what that was talking about. So I take a level, then hit full, then click here in the little space below, and that will create a light spell if you have the skill to do it. So let's move a little bit further. And here's the other important thing to find out is new lives for old bones. What that means is if you had 3 or 4 players and one of them died, you would pick up the bones and bring it to one of these reincarnation blocks, I guess you would call them, and then you would be reincarnated with lower health, etc. So you'd have to build up your health, but the important thing being you can be reincarnated. Now, unfortunately, because I'm the only one here, if I should die, that's it, game over. So that's just another feature that we're going to be running into. Just out of curiosity, I can also move these guys around. So if there are 4 people, I would, arrange them according to put the tanks up front and then the magic users or bows in the back. But I've only got the one guy, so I can put him wherever I feel like. All right, let's move down a little bit further. Again, we pick up some more food. Turn down this way. This is how we open doors. Okay, and we pick up some more food. Some more food. Okay, we got everything here? Yes, we do. All right, now, because, especially in the beginning, I am going to have to sit here for long periods of time and just click on the one button over and over again. I'm not going to put you guys through that, so what I'm going to do is pause my recording and start it up again when I've reached enough mana to start making light spells. So, but I'm not going to do any adventuring without the recording being set. So for now, let's just stop here, and when I get some mana built up, I will pop back and we will proceed. Okay, you will see here we have gained a priest level. That was after 80 clicks on this, by just doing this over and over again. So I did that 80 times and up popped the level. So now if I go in here, go to the eye, you see he's now a neophyte priest. And probably it increased maybe his anti-magic or anti-fire skill as well, I'm not sure. Right, so there's where we stand right now, and you can see his mana is starting to build. So in order for me to make a light spell, I'm going to have to click on that. Now you see the first level of the light spell got inserted there, and it used up some mana, and this is full over here. But if I click on that, I don't have enough mana to do it. And in fact, even if that was full, I would not have enough mana. So I've got to go up to the next level of the priest, and then I'll be able to make a full spell. But at that point, I probably won't, if I clicked on that to cast a spell, I'd probably fail a few times. So we're going to be here for a bit yet. So I will return again when we've gone up another level, and I'll bring you back when that happens. Okay, here we are back again. That time it only took 69 clicks to get us here, and you see it raised our vitality and it raised anti-magic, and so we are now a novice priest, and we still don't have enough to get full, so I'll just show you what's going to happen here. So let's quickly have a little snooze and let those things build up again. Okay, and now we're going to hit full, which took most of our mana, and we're going to click this little space here, and you'll see I need a heck of a lot more practice before I'm actually going to succeed here. So that's where we are at the moment. I am going to go down the stairs, and you see it's totally dark down here. And what I'm going to do, because I just want to show you some things while we're moving, and then I'll put you guys on pause again. Right clicking, I'm going to put a torch in there. So now you see the torch has lit us up, and I am going to go down here to encounter our first little friend. So I'm going to click on that and open the door. I'm going to wait here until he comes to the gate, which should be any time now. Any moment he's going to realize, there we are now, he knows we're here. There's a reason I'm putting him under the door, is because if he starts to overpower me, and he didn't, if he started to overpower me, I could just click on that and the gate would come down on his head. And after a couple head bops there, he would be gone, or he's gone now. So here we are. Another little scroll, and let's look at that one. It says, a little hint here, small details can hide great rewards. So let's just turn around here and throw that out there. And of course what we're talking about is this little button. There are different kinds of buttons. Some are not as easy to see as others, but generally it's saying, let's keep our eyes open. And here's a little sword for us, and we'll put it in there. Maybe we won't use it, maybe we will. Actually, I'm going to put the knife there, because I can throw that. And we pick up some more food, which we can eat right away. Okay, now we'll turn around, go back out. We could, if there were monsters floating around out here and we wanted a safe place, we could just simply close that door and that would protect us for a while. Okay, so this is all we need here. So we're going to go down here and open the next door, because it would show us what I do with a key. And we pick up a key, place it in there, and now we can proceed. Nothing here. Now I'm trying to remember what all. Okay, we're going to need another key to open that door, and we don't have another key. But while we're here, let's take this and once again take a look at it, and it says almost full. Let's click here. Nothing seems to happen. However, if we look at it again, it now says full. So that's how we renew our water supply. Okay, so what we're going to do now is continue on down, and behold, we have found a key. Trying to remember if this was where we want to be. Okay, this is another little, this first level is more like a showing you how to do things. Right, and another key in there, and we're going to click on that, which closes that, pick up the key, pick up the boots, which I'm never sure how this works exactly. There's never, I don't know of anything that says your armor level is such and such and what's better for who to use, but we're going to assume that the leather boots were better than the sandals, and they don't inhibit a barbarian in any way. Now, we are going to go all the way back to here, and I'm thinking, I don't know what this place is like. So what I'm going to do right now is take this torch away, put it back in here, and let's try the light spell again, see if we get anywhere with that. In fact, let's close down so we see if there's any effect. There we go. That one worked. A little bit of light spell. Of course, it's going to take a while for that to build back up. And I don't have enough here, but I could go to sleep for a bit of time, which shouldn't be a concern too much for me right now because I'm just one champion and there's lots of food along the way. So let's try that again. As you see, I'm still not ready. So what I'm going to do is put you guys on hold again, and I'm going to see if I can build up a little more of my priestly values. So we will be back. Okay, we just gained another priest level. So let's take a look. It doesn't show that we've increased anything, but we are now an apprenticed priest. So, not sure if I can go up another level here. Oops, pressed the wrong one. Okay. Alright, we're just going to back off on that one because I'm going to this bottom level spell. And we'll go to sleep for a bit. So that time, I can't remember exactly, I think it took about 150 to get up here. So let's cast that spell. It's still not enough. So let's try it again, and we're still not ready. And okay, I'm low on food. We're getting down there. Let's bring that up. But okay, what I'm going to do is proceed forward a little bit further, just so we all know that I'm playing this game full tilt here. Let's hit that one and turn again. Pick up another key. Now, okay, good. Don't have to worry about that. What's this? Another torch. Another key. And another knife. Another arrow. And I don't think we're... Oh, what the heck? Nothing there right now, so we'll put on an elven doublet. What does it say about that? Nothing at all, really, other than it only weighs 0.3 kilograms. Okay, so now let's turn around and head back. I don't remember. Right. That's the tricky thing about dungeons, is you never... you always have to worry about making the wrong turn. Did I pick up? I did. Not sure. Alright, I'm going to try something here. I'm not sure if this is the right key or not. No, it's not, so I'm not going to try anything here. Turn around, come back out here. Okay, if I go forward, it's closing, so obviously I have to back up, go sideways, let's pick up a rock just for extras for now. You do get a sling eventually. Now, I can't remember what's going to happen here, but we'll find out. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Another key. Boots that I don't need. Another sword that I don't need. Let's back up and see if we're... There's this porch there that I don't need. So let's go around the corner here. Oops, that's what happens when you run into a wall, by the way. Okay, what do we have here? Another iron key. And some G trousers, or gi trousers. Again, they're lightweight. I have no idea whether they're better than barbarian hides, but there we go. Okay, so we're finished here. We have another, no, we've done everything. And now we reach our friend here. Let us see whether we'll start bringing up our ninja skills here. Take this key, not the right key, take this key. That was pretty simple. Okay, that's what we're going to try to do, is build up both ninja and magical skills. And we get these little things which we can eat. So we're never going to run out of food. Okay, another thing I want to point out is that there is a save function. So if I go here and click on save, I can click save and play, and it will save it and keep playing. However, what the problem is, I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, but 99% sure that if you die, that file gets erased and there's no coming back. So it is hardcore in that sense. How are my skills here going? Still not ready. And there we go, a little bit of light here. All right, let's pick up that key again. Now, it seems to me, I don't seem to be anything there that yeah, there we go. He's not moving. What if I can get him to move? Because I suppose I could stab him. Or I could just simply do this, and we will try punching him. Are we ready? Or kicking him? It worked all right. All right, so we're okay there. Another key. And another door. All right, I don't see anything else here. Okay, there it is. How are we doing? Lights not. So here's what this trick is. You come forward, and you back up, and you go forward again and again, and didn't work. First time. All right. Different memory. The first time you enter here, you would go forward onto that, and then you'd back up, and go forward again, there we go. Now, not going to make a light spell here yet, am I? So I really should be a little more cautious than I have been. Okay, now we're coming down here. We should be able to throw these at first, just to get our ninja spells going. Okay. The point being there that if you try to throw things when you're on the wrong side, they'll just fly right on past. That's why I did that. Exactly the reason. Okay. Picking up way more food than it really. Here's an interesting thing to do. Yeah, let's just keep throwing that ahead. Because when you throw stuff, it goes as a skill. Okay, I'm not ready to open that yet because I haven't explored. So now I'm kind of lost, actually. Okay, we go this way to this way. Haven't gone down here. And, damn. Okay, so they're pretty simple. Actually, they do get tougher. It doesn't, they're the same creatures as far as I know. I haven't really looked that closely at them, but a zombie, for example, will get quite difficult very quickly, so you really have to be a bit cautious here. Okay, another key. And let's turn around. Now we can head back the other way. Don't see anything there that's immediately of issue, but let's try or keep trying our spells. Still didn't get it. Alright, let's just take a little snooze here. Because we want to build up our magic skills. So that's why we don't want to just simply keep using a torch whenever it's convenient. Still haven't got it. Still haven't got it. Here it goes. There's one. Still haven't got the second one, but we're okay. We're getting there. Yeah, let's just go through the next door. Okay, just a couple more puzzles to let you know how to do things here. So we put that over there, and that triggers the pressure plate, and we just move forward. And where did that zombie go? I should actually be going up a ninja level pretty soon. Step inside, take a ride. And that's a teleporter. Learn something new every day. Okay, here we go, back out again. And now we can go forward. There's nothing we left behind, right? So now we have another key. Another little thingy here. Okay, something else we've learned is that if we need to do something with pressure pad, let's use one of these. That closes or closes that pit. So what we want to do here is read this, and it says, this wall says nothing. A little bit of humor there. Okay, we're going to need a key there. And we're going to need a key here. Nothing there. Is it a rock there? Yeah, there's a rock there. Alright, so there's an apple here. So we got to find a key. This is the way we came in. Just make sure we didn't go past. There's the key. Now, depending on where that key is for, I think we're pretty safe here, so let's have a bit of a snooze. And still haven't got it. Still haven't got it. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to stay here and keep trying spells and keep building things up until my next ninja or next priest level comes. Plus I think I'm going to try doing this over and over again until, never mind, there it is, just happened. Now I have gone up a level and I'm now a neophyte ninja, and that's added strength and dexterity, which kind of makes sense. So that's how the skill developing system works here, by the way. Very much like Skyrim, although I think in Skyrim you actually have to do damage in order to apply things, in order to build up skill. I don't think you can just sit there and swing a sword. You have to swing a sword at something. Anyway, let's take a little gulp there, and let's eat. And I'm going to send you guys on a sabbatical while I try to build up some priestly spells. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's gone up another level. I forgot the light spell is actually a wizard spell. Right, it's a wizard spell. Great. Right, because I was using the war cry to build up a ninja skill, but the light spell was actually building up my wizard, or did I say that right? War cry I was using to increase my priestly spell, which gave me the mana, but every time I threw a light spell, it was actually building up my wizard skill. So now I have it's journeyman fighter, neophyte ninja, and a neophyte wizard, and an apprentice priest. So, okay. Where is that taking us, you might ask? We have, oops. By the way, you can kill yourself by just ramming into the wall over and over and over and over again. Okay, is this the one we want? Apparently it is. All right, let's. Okay, I've got to really start being a little more cautious, because as I say, one death is the end of the game, and it does erase, pretty sure it will erase my save file. So it's all over and start over if I should die. Okay, we went down there, didn't we? I can't remember what we found. We did found that. Okay. Okay. Going into a whole new world here. So from now on, I'm going to try to be a little more cautious. There's nothing here, no key on the ground. Okay. nothing there that we're overlooking. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, I remember this. Right, there's some flasks, and we learn how to cast a spell into a flask. Which side am I on? Doesn't matter. Oops, stabbing's not going to do any good. Okay, there's nothing else here. Nope. Okay, we're safe. Now, here we go. As we learn more and more, V-Bro into a flask creates a serum for curing potion. Okay, that would be a priest spell, I would think. Let's just hold on to that so we don't forget it. And this one, casting V Inco or Into Inco, I would think. No, it's a T, same as crafting, so it's looking for another I. No, one must be into. Oh my God, what an idiot I am. Casting V into a flask creates a serum that heals. So just Vi or V. Okay, so let's just put that there for now. And we will pick up a little extra food. And now a flask, which we will put there. And another flask, which we will put there. So, we should be okay. Oh, so this one, and this is V, right? So there it is. So let's look at it. It's a V potion. Doesn't tell us what it does, but that was healing, right? And what's the other one? V Bro. What's Bro? Okay, that's the level. That's V. Bro is clasping hands, I think. Except that I need some rest. There it is. That cures poison. So we're learning as we go. Now I want another cure spell. And do we need? Okay, can I put some here? Yes, I can. Curing poison is not going to be a big thing, so I'm going to put that one there first. And what's this? Leather pants. Leather pants. Let's assume I have no idea if that's more valuable than the G pants. So just put that there for now. doing the wrong thing. Okay. That's it. So now we go and we press this button, which opens our door. Alright, remember this one now. We just go here, nothing there, go down to the end here, and behold, we have gone into our new level. Now, I've been just goofing around here. We really do have to get serious because the mobs get more powerful. They're harder to kill and they do more damage. So, right. To close the pit, leave a valuable on the floor. So let's just take, can I leave a rock on the floor? Is that a valuable? No, rocks aren't valuable. However, I'm pretty sure a knife is. Oh, I know, I put it in the wrong place. Let's go back to rock again, see whether, yeah, rocks do close. They are valuable. So we have a, what do you call that thing? I should know. Oh, right. Let's put that one up there. There's our valuable rock. I bet you it's right there again, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay. Keep learning little things. Make sure we're not being outflanked. Something doesn't sneak up behind us. Oh, yay. Ah. See here, that wasn't as easy to deal with as they usually are. I didn't notice whether they looked any different. So, okay, so we now have, let's take a gander at that. There we go. We've just increased our health. Now let's see, what was it? Let's try second level. Here we go. Level 2. So we're getting better at our priestly spells. Getting nervous here now. whoops, it disappeared. And I don't have any mana left to increase my... Okay, I just gained a ninja level. So what does that make us look like? Okay, now novice ninja, which increased our dexterity. Again, every time I pick something up and throw it, I am working on my ninja skills. So, there was nothing in here, was there? Just that. I'm lost again. I meant to... Yeah, that's what I wanted to find myself in. That one and that one. Ah, there we go. We are getting better, ladies and gentlemen, at making wizard spells. I know I'm not gonna, I don't know why I'm doing this. I keep thinking I'm not gonna survive. Were we already here? Nope. Okay, I know where we are now. Yeah. I can't, I just don't see how one person's going to be surviving this whole thing. And or maybe I should just save this anyway, just in case. It doesn't actually delete it. Let's hope it doesn't. Okay, I need to take my sword here and swing it. There we go. Done and dusted, as they say. Not going to be able to do anything there. Okay, something new, a thingy. And this says, drink these to gain magical defense. Might end up using these more than I have in the past. Sort of like it's a ward spell, obviously. Alright, let's make us a little space here by, just put these in here. Extra food. We're still carrying them like this. Does it say? Yeah, if I hold it up to the eye, it shows what's in there. It doesn't say what the weight is, but I can figure that out. If I laid it down, my weight is 18.3, so if I start carrying it, it's 25.7. But I've got some space here. I can go up to 55 kilograms before I'm overweight, so not too much to worry about there. And still don't. Okay, we're safe here, so let's take a quick rest. Maybe build up a couple light spells. Let's try going a level up. Ah, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We are true and wondrous wizards. Okay, I can walk through from this side. If I had tried to walk through that way, it wouldn't have happened. Anyway, okay, so we are here, lots of light, and we have been recording for quite a while, so maybe we're going to stop here because it's getting kind of late in real time, and I'm going to have to get some sleep. So, I hope you find this interesting. I do, even as I get more and more nervous and more pessimistic about my success here. So if you found some things interesting here, please do hit the like button. Gives me a good sense of if I'm doing anything right. And if you want to show your support for the channel, hit the subscribe button, or there's a little button in the lower right there that you can click on. It helps you subscribe. And leave a comment. Let me know if this little bit of experiment works for you, or if you've tried it before, or if you think I'm a fool. I am a fool, but it's always nice to have being affirmed every now and then. So, until next time, please do take care.